Previously on Limetown.
We're here to build a product, Dr. Chambers. And this product, if successful, it will allow for mind-to-mind communication.
R.B. Villard, who is financially responsible for Limetown, he was there in Limetown during its operation.
Yes, ma'am.
That is an incredible piece of information, Dr. Chambers.
Why is that?
Because his story has always been that he was never there.
Thomas?
Hi, this is Leah Haddock.
Hello, Leah. What do you need now?
Well, I just thought you might want to be aware of a new development as soon as possible.
What's that?
Tomorrow, I'm going to air an interview with a Limetown survivor that said that R.B. Villard was at Limetown during its operation. Hello?
What do you want?
You know what I want.
I need to know you'll remove that mention before it airs.
Well, I'm gonna need a time and an address.
Give me a couple hours. I can't make any promises.
What is that? It's just a work thing.
Well, you woke me up, so you're cooking breakfast? Did you sleep? I've been thinking about the man who bashed his head into your door, about Warren, about how someone wants you to shut up.
I know what I'm doing.
I know.
And you don't need to worry about me. I can take care of myself.
I know that too.
I have a lot on my plate, so you putting your anxiety on me like...
I was actually just gonna say, don't ever shut up. Now shut up while I eat my breakfast.
Mr. Villard, how involved were you in the planning phase of Limetown?
On the advice of counsel, I invoke my Fifth Amendment privilege against self-incrimination and respectfully decline to answer your question.
Were you ever in Limetown while it was operating as a research campus?
I was not.
Are you sure of that?
Wait for it.
100%.
100%.
I am not arguing with either one of you. I know we have him dead to rights. I'm just saying we need to pump the brakes, take a breath.
I don't want to take a breath. I mean, this is just wasting my time. I should already be out there right now. I should be on my way there.
This is an intense situation, The scrutiny on us is only going to increase.
Villard has not spoken to anyone in over a decade. As of 20 minutes ago, I have an address and a time to meet. And he is either directly responsible or knows who is responsible for what happened in the past and whatever is happening right now. And we can lean on that for even more leverage if we need it. This is huge. And you know I'm right.
Leah, you were attacked in your hotel room by an unknown assailant.
It was a bludgeoning incident.
I don't care what you call it. It was a threat, and now someone is dead. We need to have someone else's eyes and ears on this.
No, absolutely not. Anyone who needs to decide this is in this room right now.
That is my decision, and it's final.
If you take me off this story, the first thing I'm telling them is about a manager-subordinate romantic relationship that happened at least 3 times on your desk. And then a call to your husband. I built this story from the ground up, and you're gonna have to kill me first. That's insurance.
This is Mark Green. Please leave a message after the beep.
Mark, well, I'm here, and there's hardly any cell service, so I don't know when I'm going to be able to call you next. But if you don't hear from me in 4 hours, just call local police. Call Siddiqui at the FBI. Just call whoever you need to call, okay? Hello? Hello?
Name?
What?
Name.
Oh, Leah Haddock.
Date of birth.
11/24/85.
Social security number.
I don't know if I feel comfortable giving that.
That was a joke.
Okay.
Put your bag in the drawer to your left.
clothes in the drawer to your right.
Is that another joke?
If you would like to speak to Mr. Villard, you will put your clothes in the drawer to your right. You are free to leave.
So weird.
All of your clothes must be removed. Please put on the jumpsuit.
The attic.
It's nice to finally meet you, Mr. Villard.
Welcome.
Thank you. What is this?
Well, that is a hydroponic vertical farm.
I mean, what is all this?
This is a reasonable response to the unreasonable times in which we live.
Do you live here alone?
No. But the others are not allowed to be seen right now.
What does that mean?
You know, I don't speak to statesmen or magnates or even presidents, Leah Haddock. And I certainly don't speak to muckrakers.
Muckraker. Well, I might consider that a compliment.
Care for a drink?
No thanks. Mind if I record?
Absolutely not. This is where my supplements and injections are designed. I receive a blood transfusion once every 2 weeks.
You're an immortalist.
Aging is a disease, Leah Haddock. It must be treated as such. Do you know why I don't speak to those people?
No.
Because cosmically speaking, they're already dead. And I don't waste time on ghosts. But you're no ghost, are you?
Check, 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 check. 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. Okay, that's good. Let's start with you explaining your role in Limetown. You testified that you never stepped foot in Limetown, but now we have a witness.
I'd like to first address the nature of your intrusion. I'm speaking to you because, yes, Warren Chambers' testimony placed me inside Limetown during its early days. This runs counter to what I have said in the past and therefore draws suspicion to me. Suspicion equals intrusion. Intrusion into my life will no longer be tolerated. Therefore, I will answer whatever questions you have related to Limetown. You will be the last person I speak to outside of this bunker until such time as I am no longer living, and I do not intend to stop.
Stop what?
Living.
Oh. To be perfectly clear, you are saying that you were present in Limetown while it was in operation, is that correct?
Yes, for 2 days.
Why only 2 days?
I saw what I needed to see.
Which was?
Success. Apologies, I have a schedule to maintain. You were asking about my role.
Yes. You personally financed the entire operation, which we finally have some insight into. Now, the pitch itself, if not far-fetched, is at least ambitious.
You're asking why did I do it?
Yes.
I believed in humanity. That was why I built what I built in Raylor. Raylor's mission from its earliest days was to connect the world. And I did for a time.
Yes, we are very familiar with the Raylor monopoly.
But the monolith of Raylor was built atop a world of wires. And when it became apparent that the world no longer required wires, it was too late. Raylor became irrelevant with frightening efficiency. And then there was Oscar Totem. What Oscar Totem described to me was a world of pure connection, communication beyond physical devices, beyond screens, beyond your wildest imagination. All I'd ever wanted. I did not believe him.
So what convinced you?
He told me to imagine what I wanted most in the world. And that night I would dream of it. And indeed, that night a vision came to me. I was walking around a town. It was my hometown, where I grew up, only better, brighter. My family was there, all of my friends, all of them strong, all of them whole. No one had left for war, no one was rotted out from cancer. It was like living in that moment, frozen in your mind, that you can never get back, that you're always chasing. We spoke to one another without speaking, without effort. We were together, always. And the love I felt for those around me was so intense. The next day, I wrote Totem a check for $14 billion. I sadly never had that vision again.
How could Totem incept you?
We understand more about the universe than we do about the human brain. And we understand basically nothing about the universe. Despite evidence to the contrary, Leah Haddock, the world is flat, and I've seen over its edges. I do not ask for an explanation. I only prepare for the worst.
Was part of your preparation assisting in the mass disappearance of Limetown?
Absolutely not.
Is part of your preparation to hire someone to threaten me and to kill Warren Chambers?
You think very highly of yourself, I see.
Is that a yes?
That is a no.
Why did you perjure yourself in front of Congress?
Because I could. did not mourn that place. I only mourn Max Finlayson.
Max Finlayson, why?
If there was a God for this world, Max would be what she would send to save it. And he knew it too. The only thing larger than his intellect was his ego. But what he was able to build was a foundational shift, something that would have tilted the axis of the Earth.
Mind-to-mind communication.
Yes.
Is that technology real? What happened to it?
Same as all the rest. Lost.
How did you end up here? Living under the earth in a cave?
I believed in humanity. I believed the only way to save the world was to connect it. But after Limetown, I realized the only sensible thing to do was hide and pray no one ever found me again.
Mr. Villard, I just have one last question. Did you know my uncle, Emil Haddock?
He was Oscar's assistant, right?
Yes.
All I remember is a very meek man who didn't belong in the room but was there anyway. Are we done here?
Yes. Thank you.
Hi, you've reached Jacob Haddock. Please leave a brief message, unless it's Leah, in which case I know that's impossible.
Hey, Dad. I don't know where to go next. If you do, give me a call back. Okay, bye.
Hey.
Hey.
Sorry about that bust of an interview.
Yeah, I know. I mean, the worst part is that it's all about Max, and Signals was right. You were right.
Yeah, it's funny.
Where do we go? What do we do? I mean, we just keep on pushing forward? I really need a drink. You want to get a drink?
There's something I gotta tell you.
What is it, FBI here, guns drawn?
No, but someone else is here. Reception said she was waiting here all morning. I just had to bring her in. She's in the conference room.
Who is that? Who is that, Mark?
Mom.
Leah. Just let me say what I have to say. I'm going to state this as plainly as possible. If you keep telling this story, everyone who talks to you will die. Everyone you love will die. Everything you have built will be burned to the ground.
What makes you think you can come in here and tell me anything about how to live my life?
The only thing that matters is that what I'm saying is true.
Believe anything you have to say. Why should I believe you at all?
You already know what they are capable of. It's just the start.
You're saying no one else will be hurt? Is that what you're saying?
And everything will go back to normal. Everyone will be safe. You'll never have to see me again. Do you understand? You have to stop, Leah.
I understand.
I need to hear you say that you'll stop.
I will stop.
Good. That's all I have to say. Take care of yourself, Leah.
I believed in humanity. That was why I built what I built in Raylor. Raylor's mission from its earliest days I believed in humanity. Raylor's mission was to connect the world. I believed in humanity. Raylor's mission was to connect the world.
While ultimately neither incriminating or revelatory, Villard's interview was provocative.
I only mourn Max Finlayson. If there was a God for this world, Max would be what she would send to save it. And he knew it, too. The only thing larger than his intellect was his ego.
Please, stay with us.
I only mourned Oscar Totem. If there was a God for this world, Oscar Totem would be what she would send to save it.
If you're the brains behind Limetown, then own it.
Oscar Totem was responsible for a lot of things, but the discovery of mind-to-mind communication was not one of them.
Who killed Oscar Totem?
I hate what happened to him, but you can't deny that he made his bed. You know that I heard his every thought as if whispered in my own ear? The whole thing was actually quite illuminating.